Dear program committee, dear listeners, I'm glad to be here and glad to present results of the report Structurization of Educational Research using Ontology. Nowadays, it's a huge problem to structurize and process data of different researches. However, this problem is even more actual for case of pupils and students. For scientific researchers, we have different scientometric databases such as Scopus, which can collect data and process it. For students and people works such as reports of works of Junior Academy of Science or other school reports, and for students such as master reports or project reports, we don't have any mechanism to process this data. This data just printing and evaluated. However, data from it do not processed and do not structurized. We propose to structurize it in ontologies. For this, we used Google Sheets with collective input of the data. It was used for both, for provide structurization and for separate numeric and semantic data to process it. After creating of ontology, we can use advantages of it. First of it, it's structurization. Each work was prepared in view of hierarchy, where we have nodes which are connected with each other. It's special tools of IT platform Polyhedron, such as ranging and filtering using audit algorithms. Okay, let's go and see it in the practice. Here we can see master's work on the topic of anaerobic digestion of waste, and here how it's look like. And second work is the work in the same field is anaerobic processing of waste, and both of them were processed in the form of ontology. Here we have, this is view of both those two works, and let's take a look for the simplest. It's a work of Junior Academy of Science. It's consists just from two sections, and we can see it in hierarchy. And sure, we can look at the metadata of each node. It's worth note that it can be both numeric data and semantic data, which in future will be processed. And here we have it's a second work, it's master's work. It's much huger than previous. It has 6 sections, and sure, leaf nodes are consist from some metadata of this work, and some of it can be processed for semantic as semantic data for filtering and audit, and some of it can be processed as numeric data in ranging. Let's take a look in audit. It was used to process the data and provide basic anti-plagiarism mechanism. Here we have different superpositions of the works, and those of them which are similar, it's indicated as red. And this is a simple way how we can process few works and compare them. Let's take a look how it is possible to provide processing of numeric data. Here we have ranging mechanism. It calculates position of each work. It depends on some parameter. For example, we take a parameter of both technologies called short-term economic perspective, and now ranging values is not important, but if there will be a lot of parameters, the ranging value will be very important. And let's process to those works. And here what we have, it's ranging of those two works, and we can see that technology in master work is much more perspective in short term than technology proposed in junior academies of science work. However, both of them are perspective because values more than 5 are economically attractive for implementation. So thanks for attention. Here's my contact. If you have any question or ideas for cooperation, have a nice day and thank you.